So tell me, what drew you to the role in Die Alone?
Well, I read the script and I fell in love with the character that I play called May.
Mhm.
And after I read it, which I enjoyed the reading of the script, loved the character, and then spoke to the director and writer Lowell Dean, and just had a great conversation, and then proceeded to be a part of it. It took some time to get it made, and when we finally shot it, it was just so much fun to do.
Mhm. Now, is there something special about doing kind of these really independent, more, I guess, middle range budget films?
I mean, I love doing independent films.
Mhm.
There's a quality to them that it's hard to explain, and of course, they're not all like that, but, I enjoy working on everything that I've worked on. I never really notice so much. The thing that you notice the most when you're doing an independent film versus sort of something more, I don't know, bigger budget, is um, there's less cooks in the kitchen, kind of. You feel a little bit
Mhm.
more free, I guess. So I do like that. That's fun too. But I love doing big budget things too. Those are fun too in a whole different way. So
Yeah.
yeah.
You have a lot of horror and sci-fi genre stuff to your name. What is it about the genre that keeps you coming back?
Oh, I don't know. I don't even really enjoy that genre. So
Oh, really?
I know it's funny because it's just not my thing.
Mhm.
Like even this movie, this is a zombie post-apocalyptic kind of thing, or apocalyptic. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Would it be post? I don't know. But like those, I didn't see it that way. I saw it as this survival story of and the character that I play and who she was, and what would you do for love, and I saw it as this love story. And I don't really see movies as a genre. I understand that of course there are genres, but it's not really
Mhm.
how I approach things, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I see that. Um, did you give Myrtle a backstory?
I loved Myrtle, and I loved the um I did not give her a backstory, but I did enjoy the ease in which May was able to coexist in this world, and that we see that through one line that I
Mhm.
throw at Myrtle, that she's not afraid. And yeah, I did enjoy that. Yeah, it says a lot about May in a way.
Yeah. Um, what did you draw anything from your personal life to kind of fit in with this movie?
Yeah, I mean, I think when I first read it, one of the reasons why I really loved it and wanted to do it was a few days beforehand. It was, I think I read it in the dead of winter. Um, and I was outside in the wind and the cold and like feeling sort of the weight of winter. And I thought to myself, just for a flicker of a second, I'd love to play what this feels like. Like, I'd love to play in something where it has that ruggedness to it, like
Mhm.
how I feel right now in winter that like I never felt when I lived in LA.
Mhm.
Um, and then I read this script and I said, wow, this is exactly that essence of what I was sort of feeling like 3 days ago. So um, I knew who she was right away, the minute I read her. And
Mhm.
I don't exactly know why. It just made sense right away.
Cool. And so what else do you have coming up?
Well, I just wrapped a show with Arnold Schwarzenegger called Fubar, second season of
Uh-huh.
Fubar that's on Netflix. And so just finished that. That was really fun. And yeah, that's it for now. Yeah,
Oh, that's cool. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate the time.
my pleasure. Thank you.